And now it's our favorite time of the show.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
can't wait for this. I can't wait for this.
James, you want to take us to the top five this week? We do got a top five this week. James, top five this week. What we got? Reggie, I'm sure, has no idea what the top five is this week. So, what was the top five this week? I didn't see it. I have nothing prepared.
Top our top five white sitcoms,
Theme songs.
underrated actors or actresses, R&B groups of all time, Knives Out type of tapes. Let's get this top five going.
I'm interested to see what y'all came up with. James, top five this week. What we got?
Top five underrated actors or actresses. Now, there are countless, probably underrated actors and actresses that don't get enough shine when you think of the greats or when you think of top five actors or top five actresses that people leave out. And I thought that top five this week, we can name some of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go first. I'll start. And I'll go in order. So my first one, I'll start from the bottom and go to the top. So my number five is Mark Ruffalo. Now you should know Mark Ruffalo if you into X-Men. He plays the Hulk. And most recently, he is in the show Task, which he plays a great role. But I think Mark always does a great job in his roles, and he has such range that he's played so many different characters. That for me, he definitely an underrated actor, but he's a gem.
Real quick, if you're not watching Task, you need to watch Task. It's a great show.
Shout out to
Great
Task.
show.
All right, next one, my man Edward Norton. I would hate to think he's underrated, but I mean, I don't think that enough people mention his name when you talk about great actors. Now, you talk about range. Ed Norton done stomped a nigga teeth out in the curb.
Norton's the guy.
All right, on American History X, he was the original Hulk when the movies first came out, right? And let's not, of course, we loved him in Fight Club, opposite of Brad Pitt.
Of course.
Countless other ones. Italian Job,
Dogma.
Underrated
right. Classic.
Yeah, right. Classic.
And not only is he a great actor, he's a great comedic actor.
Yes.
As well. And I mean, very funny. But yeah, Edward Norton. Number three, I'm gonna go with my man Michael Fassbender.
Oh man, that's a good one, James.
Now, again, if you like X-Men, he plays Magneto, right? But when you look up his filmography, he's done played several different roles. You know what I mean? Good guys, bad guys, killers. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Fassbender, very underrated actor, but he's a bore for sure. And then number two, I had to put some color on the list, of course. You know what I mean?
Got to.
So number two, in my head, I think he my cousin, my man Wendell Pierce. All right.
Oh yeah.
A lot of times, I talk about Wendell Pierce. I mean, Wendell from The Wire. He played Bunk. If you're a fan of Suits, he was the dad. His name escapes me now, but what I'm talking about. Waiting to Exhale. Remember, he was in that and in Raising Kanan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He is an actor with mad range, yo. You know what I'm saying? And he's played so many different roles. So shout out to him. And he's also in a show that I like, Jack Ryan. He plays a good role in that too. And number one for me, another boy that was in Waiting to Exhale, my man Michael Beach.
Shout out
You
Michael
got two of
Beach.
mine on
For
there.
real? Oh, all right,
Yeah,
let's
Michael Beach, right? Yeah,
great
Michael
minds
Beach.
think alike. So
And
with that being said, Reggie, you can go ahead because I won't give some of the things that Michael Beach has been in, but you can let the people know, like Michael Beach.
I just thought about something real quick. Did you purposefully not put any actresses on there?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Because mine is I'm not gonna say it's a mix, but I do have an actress on here. So
Okay, because it's a lot of underrated actresses too.
yeah. So my number one underrated actress is, not number one, but first one on my list is Rachel McAdams, and just because it's Rachel McAdams, and it gives me
And
an
she good
opportunity
actress too.
to say Rachel McAdams as much as possible. And then when you clip this out, you'll probably find a picture of Rachel McAdams. But all jokes aside, Rachel McAdams is a great actress that I think is underrated, especially when we're talking about like some of the great ones. I don't think she gets her shine, but like you said about all of these actors, her range. I mean, she's able to play comedic roles. She's obviously able to play love interest. I mean, I just think she's very, very underrated.
I think here's what let me just cut you off on your list real quick.
We fighting over that one, though, B.
I hate that we have the same white Nubian queen, because if we ever got to that 10 million in our account, I don't want to have to say the things. I don't want to be forced to say the things I'm gonna have to say to win this fight. Because I love you, Reggie, but I'm Rachel McAdams will divide us as a podcast. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy.
That's
Lord
my boo. Like, why you keep bringing her up on lists that I have her on? Go ahead.
You got on the list too. Okay.
You fucking know I got Rachel McAdams on that list. Goddamn, what the fuck? You know I love her.
Oh man, number 2 on my list, Bokeem Woodbine. Like
solid.
That's a good one.
Yeah, solid. And pretty active.
Mm-hmm.
And has a large range of movies that are outside of what we would think of black genre of movies. Yeah. If you look at his list of movies, he's all over the place.
You're right.
I mean, and played all different types of roles.
Non-stereotypical roles.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. And you would think that he'd be typecast, Reggie.
Right. But he's not.
No. That was a good one.
And truth be told, he ain't aged in 20 years.
He looked the same. Yeah.
He looked the same.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked exactly the same. Exactly the same. Shout out to Bokeem Woodbine. My number 3 on here is Woody Harrelson. Ooh. So I think when we think of Woody Harrelson, a lot, we think about Cheers. Mm-hmm. We think about White Men Can't Jump. We think about Money Train. We think about that era where it was Woody and Wesley, and it was a great era. It was a great era. But after that, Woody has played in a lot of independent films and a lot of different films where you see the range of Woody Harrelson, and not just the comedic roles. Yeah. He and if you know anything about Woody Harrelson, he's one of those I don't want to call him a tinfoil hat people, but he's one of those survivalist type people. But it's mad interesting because you would never think that would be Woody Harrelson. But I think Woody Harrelson, in terms of the different types of roles that he's played, I think he's underrated. I don't think anybody would probably mention Woody Harrelson, but I definitely have seen him in a lot of interesting roles. Right. Next one I have.
You go to your next one. Fun fact about Woody Harrelson, and I agree, that was a great one because I never would have thought of that, and you don't mention him, and he should be. Woody Harrelson's dad, did you know, was a contract killer and an organized crime figure who was convicted of assassinating a federal judge.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, Reggie. My bad.
Wow.
My bad.
Wow.
Throw that in there.
Yeah. My next one was Michael Beach. And Michael Beach, for whatever reason, always ends up playing the asshole. Right? And if
At
you
some
like,
point-
at some point, if typecast is a thing, and I don't know if it's a thing to play an asshole, but he always ends up playing an asshole.
Reggie,
do some,
I got one
but
when he wasn't. Lean on me.
Soul Food.
he definitely was an asshole.
He
Soul
dumped
Food.
the desk on his head, but remember that's because he came at him.
Yeah, right.
Did y'all
right.
see Cousin Faith dancing? A bunch of
Well,
niggas is gonna fold.
That's the first thing I thought of when Reggie said he had ass on every movie. Like,
Listen, man.
The family fucked my husband.
TBD is folding if you got to play the piano and Cousin Faith got to dance.
Oh man.
even though our wife Vanessa Williams, I mean,
Yeah, we folding. Keep going.
And my last one I got on here, and it's really not a underrated for him, but I just think that I don't think he's mentioned that often, and it's Sean Penn. Sean Penn, Mystic River,
one of my favorite movies.
Yes,
Love that movie.
yes.
Love that movie.
Absolutely, great movie.
He cooked.
Great movie. And the range of Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Being able to play a lot of different roles, definitely a great actor. But also want to shout out. I think that's all I got. I was going to say honorable mention Darius McCrary, but
Shout out Darius.
Too soon. Prayers up to Darius.
After Beagle, I do got one honorable mention too.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna actually save some time because a lot of the people that I had on my list, y'all kind of mentioned. I had Rachel McAdams because she's a great actress. I also had Ed Norton, and the way I viewed this question was people who had roles where I thought like, oh, they're going to be out of here after these roles, and it didn't quite seem to go that way. So the first one I'm gonna mention is Rosamund Pike from Gone Girl.
Okay.
I thought after Gone Girl, the way she played that role, she was out of here, and she didn't really she hasn't been really in the mainstream to the point where she's a known name like that. I do also want to bring up my next person that I have on a list is Ray Fiennes, spelled Ralph Fiennes.
Okay.
Now he was in Schindler's List, and he was in a bunch of movies. However, my favorite movie of his, and one of my favorite movies of all time, you might not know. I'd be surprised if either one of you seen it. Is Quiz Show.
I didn't see it, but I know what you're talking about.
Quiz Show
was a good movie.
Great movie. Hard to find. I love this movie. If it ever come on, I'm watching it from beginning to end.
You didn't put that on your list, B, of movies that when it come on.
You know why? Because it don't come on that often. You gotta I check for it every now and then, and there's nowhere where you can stream it for free. Like everywhere you gotta pay for it.
Okay.
But I love Quiz Show as a movie. It's a great story. With John Turturro's in it. It's a great movie.
Okay.
Also on my list, another one of my favorite movies is Boiler Room and Giovanni Ribisi.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought Giovanni Ribisi, he played the shit out of that role, and I thought he was out of here.
So where he been at lately?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him. That's a good one for where the fuck is he at now?
Yeah. So that Boiler Room with Ben Affleck and Giovanni Ribisi, that was a great movie. Classic. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's about trading stocks and shell companies and all the fuck shit that go on. So along with those three Ed Norton, Rosamund Pike, and my
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams, my boo that I'm have to fight Reggie to the death over one day. Those are my underrated actors and actresses.
Real quick, my honorable mention, and I might mess his name up, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Kingpin, Law and Order, Godfather of Harlem. That's my man. He crushes it every time.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
That's great.
My honorable mention, real quick, was just Josh Hartnett.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, he's my
Yeah, that's a good-
Lucky
yeah,
Number
that's a good
11 is one of my favorites.
No, that's a good one.
Lucky Number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.